we are back in the Let's Play world. Hi guys, it's Modest517, once again back in the Let's Play world as I just stated. And I am back again, for the third time I'm saying that, I can't get this intro down, in my Let's Play world to play some Minecraft like usual. I think this is like 3 days after my last episode, and I haven't really posted anything in between. So, still a little late on making the videos, but still a little better than taking a week or two. And I was just busy this weekend. I was like hanging out with friends, stuff like that. It's like the holidays. It's a very busy time of year. And I still have family visiting me. It turns out that like the family that's visiting is my mom. And she came out for Thanksgiving. And now she's staying till Christmas. And it was a bit unexpected. But I'm completely okay with that because I love my mother. And I'm, you know, very happy. You know, like at 20 years old, I don't think people really get to spend Christmas with both their parents sometimes. Like they're either like at college or, you know, like normally they can go home for holidays. But me being the child or the offspring of divorced parents, it's a little, you know, it's a little like you're not really used to seeing both parents on you know, like on Christmas. Like when I was younger, it was always like spend Christmas at one parent's house, then go over the next day to the other. Or spend Christmas Eve with one parent, and like I'd get to like open my gifts and stuff, and then go to another parent's house for, you know, for Christmas Day. And my parents are not the divorced parents that like people would think of being like, I hate you, blah blah blah. Like my parents are like straight up friends. Like right now, my mom and dad are out shopping together, and they're just like hanging out, and they're okay with it, and everything's fine, and it's all cool. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta go back here. But yeah, pretty much like things going for the holidays for me are pretty awesome. I think that's the point of this conversation, or not the conversation, because conversation involves two people, and I'm talking to myself in my room right now. That is it until you guys see this video, and it seems less weird. But yeah, so holidays are cool. I really wanted to do something for the holidays for you guys, for like do some giveaways and things like that. And I'm unsure if I'm gonna be able to do them because I'm very broke at the moment, only because like I've already done a bunch of like Christmas shopping for like family and friends. So I kind of put them ahead of you guys, even though you guys are the reason that I'm able to do that for them. So I feel kind of bad, but I'm going to try to do some giveaway. I can't do a mass amount like I originally planned to, but I'm going to try to really like at least do something to give back to you guys, even if I only like give away like a couple games or, you know, something like that, just because, you know, at least it's something. Just because I feel bad that I'm unable to, you know, really give back to you guys. And that's what Christmas is about. It's all the giving and everything. But the reason I can't really do that, and I have to worry about how I am with my money at the moment, is because YouTube's being weird. I don't know if you guys have heard. I'm sure you guys have. But YouTube's doing this whole thing with like, what are they doing? With like, I'm trying to think. It's like where there's a lot of copyright claims going out to people on like certain videos and things like that. Like I even got one, like I got one of my Halo videos, completely understandable. But then I got one of my Minecraft videos, and I'm like, what? Oh, I went the wrong way. And I was just kind of like baffled by that. And I don't know all the details on it, so I'm not gonna like talk like I do. But as far as I think I know, I think it's the money that I could potentially earn on my videos is gonna be significantly less soon, because like I guess the money is going elsewhere. And I'm not one to make a big deal over the money because, like, you know, like I'm not going to be a greedy person. But also YouTube's one of the things that is also a nice chunk of change that can go into my pocket and help things and also do things for you guys. Like everything that I was able to buy to help me towards my YouTube, like thing, like everything with YouTube, like my computer, my mic, my capture card that broke and I had to buy a new one immediately. Everything like that I was able to buy because of YouTube, like because of the money I earned from my videos. So if that's gonna, you know, suddenly become less, it's gonna be sort of a downer to me, because then if something does break, it's like, holy crap, what am I supposed to do? Like go into my real funds and have to buy that? Like I like that YouTube was able to sort of like cover my butt on a few things. So that's sort of the inconvenience for me. By no means am I trying to be this greedy person being like, oh, they're taking my hard-earned money. But it's like YouTube already earns enough money, and then like the game developers, I don't think money should go to them, because it's like, I already paid for your game, I bought your game, you got the money for the product, why should you continue to gain more money for the videos I make on it? I get that it's your game, I completely get that, but when it's my video, like people are watching this Let's Play for me, they can go play Minecraft if they want. but they're watching it because they want to watch me. So it's sort of more of my content because it's me that's making the video more entertaining. Like, people are coming to watch me. Like, for things to build, yeah, you're kind of watching the game, but I'm the one showing you the build. I'm the one with the idea. So, like, you know, why should I lose the profit out of that? You know what I mean? Like, again, I don't know all the details on it, but from what I've heard, especially from some higher up YouTubers who certainly do know what they're talking about, it's a little frightening knowing that, like, a lot of things are going downhill for people, and the fact that a lot of people rely on YouTube as their income, like as a legitimate job. Like me, it's sort of a job because I earn money for it, and these videos do take work, and sometimes they get to be a little irritating when I'm like, I don't feel like editing this and blah blah blah. Like, so that's where the little bit of work comes in. And not to mention when I was doing it like weekly and I was all like doing it every single day, it literally felt like I was like, oh my god, I gotta get up and do a video. Like, the enjoyment was slightly taken from it. But now that I'm kind of doing it like every few days, I'm more like chilled and relaxed with it. But the people that literally do this every single day for a living, it, like, I feel bad for them. And apparently the whole thing's directed at the gaming industry, so like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. I have no, you know, I'm very, like, ignorant towards it, or just very, like, unknown about, you know, all the details. But, hopefully it gets resolved, because, you know, that'd be unfortunate for them, and it's unfortunate for me. It's just unfortunate for anyone that really does, you know, earn income off their YouTube, because it's like, you know, it's an awesome way to earn money for, like, sort of like a simple thing, and it just kind of sucks that it's directed mainly towards the gaming industry or something like that. But whatever, enough talking about that. I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way, just because I know some people were wondering, like, you know, my opinion on it. Some people may not have even known about it, so that's kind of me letting you guys know what's going on. And I don't think it would affect me making videos. Pretty sure that I'm gonna continue. It's just that it's like, makes me feel a little teeny bit less inclined to make a video, solely because I'm like, great, I did these videos daily because I was very interested in trying to earn money off it, so that I could even upgrade further to bring you guys better videos. You know, to be like, alright, I'm gonna do this, and if I do this for like a little bit and I get more money, I can buy a new microphone and bring you guys better quality. Things like that. But whatever, who cares at this point? It's just whatever. People can get a job. But I know some people actually, they lack the ability to get like a real career. That's why YouTube was sort of like an escape for them, which was great. And now if they lose that, that's just sad that they lose that. But enough talking about that. What am I doing right now? For those that just tuned in, I am setting up a pad, like a big spacious area. I'm lowering the mountain a tad bit because we're still very high up, so I could like remove this another layer, but I'm gonna try this so far. And I'm gonna set up an open area to make a house. And it's gonna be a house for me, like a nice house. I've already planned out my house in creative mode. A lot of people were thinking that I was gonna live up there. Even I thought I was, but I like the open feel of my bedroom and everything. Oh wow, that was unintentional. Let's get up here. I like the open feel of like my house. I like the storage room. I like all that stuff, but I also like the idea of having my own sort of like, just my own home. I just think it sounds awesome. So like, this is all cool. I'm like, oh, what up? And I'm all up here. I got my little enchanting room. I got like, just, you know, just stuff. I got my bed. Like, it's very cool up here. I like it a lot. So I don't know what I would turn this into once I kind of like move downstairs. But I have a really awesome house design that I made. Like, I completely made it from like, just from scratch. Like, I was just, like, I looked up on Google like Minecraft jungle themed houses, and I got like a few different ideas of like things people did to their house. But like the measurements, all that stuff was all on me. So I'm very happy that like I built this, because my house in my last world, Waffle helped me out with that one. So that was like a dual process of us both thinking. And this is like solely me, so I'm very happy with it. And there's gonna be a picture of it posted on my Facebook page for my YouTube. So again, if you haven't liked that yet, go check that out. And there's going to be a picture of it. So if you guys are like interested in what it's gonna be, you can check it out there. I don't think I'm gonna do a things to build on it, or at least not yet, because I still have to recreate it in survival. It is like a lot of blocks, just a lot of things, and that's mainly what this episode's gonna be. I'm just I'm setting up the land for it, the landscape area. Like, I'm doing some landscaping, and I'm gonna have to collect a bunch of supplies to actually get it, or to have enough supplies to make it, because it takes a lot of jungle wood, takes a lot of other things, and I still don't know if I'm gonna have enough room, because I wanted to face the house so it's this way, but it's very wide. Like, it's kind of like narrow, but it's very like wide left to right, if you guys get what I mean. And if I go from like left to right, I don't have enough room. But if I go from here to here, I could have enough room. But I kind of want to do that because, like, I like the view of if we go down here and you get this cool little view of, like, you know, the mountainside, things like that. And if you just see my massive house on top, I think that'd look really cool. And that house is still awesome. I gotta go get some more ender pearls. Then I gotta get some vines. So maybe we'll do that. Do a little touch-up action of this place. Oh no, am I gonna be able to make this? Nope. That's what I get for removing things. But the beauty of ender pearls. But I am gonna need more ender pearls too, because I am running low. Haven't really worked on the Enderman farm that much, but that's because it's just, you know, more supplies I gotta get to, and I really just kind of want to put it on hold. It's very useful right now to get the ender pearls, but to get the, where are my ender pearls at? They in here? Aha. Yeah, I'm running low. But yeah, to get the ender pearls, it completely works right now. It works. Like, let's go to the end and get some ender pearls. That's what we're gonna do. This is just gonna be a episode of preparation for the dream home, which I don't know when I'm gonna build it. It's gonna be a very painful process because I'm gonna have to take like 40 screenshots of it and then just like try to recreate it. It's not gonna be fun. It really is not. But yeah, we'll just prepare, get things going, things like that. But the Enderman farm is working, so it spawns Enderman at a pretty good rate. If I cover the island like the end island, then it should definitely like spawn them at a much quicker rate. And then all I really have to do is make, I think, like the reset pad and then have them fall, and now I get to like one hit them, and I have to do like a couple other things. And I don't know what else I gotta do. Go back up there. Alright, hopefully that goes all the way. If not, then I'm gonna be a little bit worried. Oh no, it went back. Hey you, get up there. Get up there. Go. Ah. What do you mean you didn't make it? Okay, screw it. Screw it, you can stay there. I doubt I'm gonna come back this way, but whatever. Whatever. Oof, gotta get going with this video though. Freaking, we're only 12 minutes in. I don't plan on doing jump cuts because I gotta get this recorded. And I'm going to hang out with my buddy. And then I gotta figure out other things. I don't know though. I'm very at a confused state of how I really want to do my videos right now. Because I wanted to do things to build over the weekend, but I just was very busy, and I plan to do one this weekend, so hopefully you guys can look forward to that if all goes well. And then, like, I think the only thing I'm really going to do right now is just, like, this, State of Decay, and then things to build. I definitely want to do more leagues, so maybe that'll be, like, the occasional video. But right now, I think I'm just going to keep it simple and just be like, hey, what up? We're doing this. Hello there, Enderman. They are coming down at, like, moderately quick rate. At least I hope so. Hopefully none of them punch me off. I have like no inventory room. Hello. One hit kill. There we go. I don't know how he survived though. That's a bit weird. But yeah, so once we cover up the rest of the island, because you can see they're spawning like they're like crazy. Once we cover up the rest of the island, they will be spawning like madmen, and then we will just be able to run around and just collect as much as we want. It'll be pretty cool. It's just, all of it takes a lot of work. To cover the island, it's time consuming, plus you need a lot of wood, and then just everything else just takes a lot of time. And I'm decent on some supplies. I need a lot more snow, and then I think I need other things. Do I have anything else in here? Got some ender pearls, but I'm gonna leave them there just because when I'm working on the pad, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more ender pearls at some point, and I'm gonna need to use those. So I'll keep them there. I got like 4 stacks back in my house, or 3 stacks, including the one I have on me. So I'm good for a little bit as long as I don't blow them like crazy. Let's sleep real quick. But yeah, one reason I just kind of took a step back was because Minecraft was boring me a little bit. And I'm definitely getting more interested in it. It's just the whole, like, I gotta go get supplies and stuff like that. Like, the whole survival aspect got a little bit boring, which I'm a little sad to say because I never thought it would. It always interested me. But I just feel like that I'm limited to, I'm limited to a lot of things that I want to do. So I think that was the reason why I took, like, sort of a step back here. I'm not trying to like justify anything. Like, it's completely okay that I stopped doing videos for a little bit. And wow, Creeper Island, freaking that scared the crap out of me. I haven't seen a mob in like 6 years. There we go. Kill both you gentlemen, get some XP out of it, and light this bad boy up. So I want to say this size would be big enough, but I may lower the land by 1 more. But I don't know, because it's already messing with this stairway thing. Like, this stairway's looking weird. But it would be nice if the stairway started right here. Like, that would look pretty ideal. So maybe we can do that. is get this thing so it looks pretty good. It's at like a flat level, and then so it's not taking up as much space. Let's cut down on a lot of things. But yeah, I am having fun though. It's just I think once the holidays are over, I'll really be able to get back in motion with videos, just because like I just feel so busy lately. It's just like there's just so much going on, it feels like, and I'm just like, ugh, what to do. And like sometimes like it's just by the time I get a chance to work on a video, it's already just too late in the day, and I know I could record it and upload it the following day, but I don't know, that just kind of bugs me if I'd have to do that, so I kind of am like, ugh, don't want to do it. Alright, I like this. It's kind of just like, it's neat, tucked away, you have a little bit of an entrance. This goes down here, and then I think I will do the wraparound so that we can get to other houses that we plan to build in the near future. Or we could at least do another stairway, but like if we could do some down here, and maybe even under this guy, or off to the right, somewhere over there, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty neat. Neato burrito. We need to remove a lot of this stuff. One of those boring episodes though. I'm just going to do constant boring work, but mainly because a lot of people are like, stop doing off camera stuff, you gotta show us the actual stuff. So that's the main reason I like to kind of do this. Plus it's like it's like leisurely, not a lot of work. But I'm excited to do things to build, because I've had 3 builds that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a while, and it's just every time it came to the point of like recording, I would either have a problem or just I would not have the time to do all the recording of it. Like I've already got some recording done, it's just the process to make a things to build video, like shortest possible time scenario is probably like 2 hours. And so that's like for a short video, like a 1 to 4 minute build. And then anything past that is just a pain to do. And then not to mention, when it gets to the very end and I have to like record a commentary over it, sometimes that just goes poorly. Sometimes I'm a loss at words, and I'm like, okay, how do I describe how to build this thing? And so that's why I've considered changing up the series, where like I record like at each point where like, because you'll see where the video cuts away and it's like, here's like 30 seconds of me building this first part, then it cuts over to where I build the second part. I could record audio clips for each part being like, alright, at this point you're going to want to go blah 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 blah, and then cut it, and then record a commentary at the next point. But I don't know, I feel like that just takes away the fun part of me, like just kind of just doing one full commentary on it. But I don't know. It's a little bit of a just something that goes on in my head when I think about the videos I make and everything like that. And I feel like I'm going to sneeze. My nose, it's all stuffy now. I'm getting sick. Ooh. Alright, we're actually clearing out some land here. Maybe if we just remove this tree, which, oh god, removing that tree is going to be a pain. I'm going to maybe have to be one of those guys that just cuts it up to like there and leaves it, at least for the time being. Well, we clear this out, and now we got a decent space. It's just really the trees that are kind of in the way, but maybe, just maybe, we'll build them partially into the trees, which will alter the house design, but it won't ruin, like we can't remove these because they're the parts that go to the tree village. Like it would look so weird if we did remove them. This guy's got to go. This guy can go. But as for the rest of it, it looks like we have a fairly decent amount of room to work with. I really don't want to remove this either, just because it's going to be a pain, but I think we got to. This guy is going to be, he's just a pain. We don't like this guy. We don't like him. Oof, so Walking Dead, I am just dying. I just want it to come back out. It's just not a fun thing when your favorite TV show ever is like, just not on. But I'm not a big TV watcher. I don't know about you guys, I'm a movie watcher. I'm the kind of guy that's like, Star Wars, freaking Lord of the Rings, like awesome sort of trilogy sort of deals. I'm not the one that's like I still haven't watched Breaking Bad. People are like, oh, the show's really great, but I've also heard the show is a very like downer, depressing show, and I'm really not into that sort of thing. Like I don't want to watch something that's gonna sort of bum me out because I pity the character, which you think that happens in The Walking Dead, people die, things like that. But like, you know, that's zombies. That's completely understandable. If we're talking about some guy, because I think the guy in the show, he's like got like cancer or something like that, and like just saddens me. I don't want to watch a show like that, but I gotta give it a chance at some point. People are always yelling at me to try it. I removed that tree. There's an apple up there. I want the apple and a pearl to the apple. Did I get it? Like a beast. Friggin' 7 apples. I'm gonna start an apple farm. Why is this extended out like that? That does not look natural. Get out of here. Oh, I probably used this to build, yep, a platform. There should be a fence there too. We got a fence on us. We got a fence on us. We can do some modifications. Ha! Oh, now I see why I didn't put a fence there. Now it's stuck up there. Oh well. Alright, so this is looking nice. Remove this tree and then we'll have a decent amount of room. I have not counted the measurements up in my head, but I'm going to assume it's like a 20 by something by something. It's got a lot of diagonal points. Like the only point in the building is like one side of it has like a complete square where like it goes like up, over, and then down. But then everything else is like diagonal. It looks super cool. It's a really cool house design. So I think the picture I'll post on Facebook will be an interior design and then the obviously exterior look of it. And the roof is just mainly leaves covering it because it gives it like a jungle look. But as for the rest of it, it's got like depth to it. It's got some glass in it. It's got like fences. It's got just a lot of different things in it that makes it look really cool. So I'm very excited to build it, to show you guys. I think you guys will really like the house design. I'm very happy with it. Like houses are like my favorite thing to make in Minecraft, solely because they're just so unique. There's so many different designs you could do, and just all of it looks amazing. And it's so fun. It's so fun to do. All right, so hopefully these leaves despawn. If not, I'm gonna be upset. I feel like there's a log right there. Is there one? Because it just seems like they're not despawning. God dang it. Why do you do this to me, game? I need to get up there. This is what I mean by wasting ender pearls. And in? Nope, there's not one. It's just, maybe it's because it was connected to that log that wasn't despawning. Oh well, we can just clear everything out, and then next episode, hopefully we can actually get started on the house build, which is probably going to take a couple episodes. I could really try to do it all in one episode, but I do want to take my time with it and not like rush myself, so I'm pretty sure I can get like the base layout done. And then, you know, maybe get up to the point where I gotta work on the roof, and then the next episode do like the furnishings and the roof. And so hopefully that's my plan. I don't really stick to my plans, but that's at least what I'd like to do. So maybe you guys will see that, maybe you guys won't. But I'm excited to get working on that, and that's weird that these vines are just floating off a floating leaf. I like it. I like it. But I think we have a decent room to work with, and I could always alter the house design to work with this. Like, when you build a house in creative mode, it may not always work with like the land you got, so I kind of got to work with what I got. I don't want to completely just ruin the landscape because I've already lowered this mountain a lot. It's still very high up, but I still don't want to continuously ruin it. But I think it looks really like the house looks really nice, and I think I have like ample room up here to work on it. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next episode. I think that's gonna be it for this video though, because I'm oh my god, pro ender pearl. God dang it, now I gotta walk. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me though, because I got things I gotta go do. I want to go record some State of Decay at some point. I gotta get working on that. Maybe once I get done hanging out with my buddy. I don't know why I said buddy. I was gonna say bud, and then I was like buddy, and I like yelled it. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, because I had some fun. You know, a little boring labor preparing the world, and the next episode we can actually get working on the good stuff. So that's always what happens when you start a project. And a house, definitely a project. This house. I'm definitely gonna go take a screenshot of the house. So if you haven't liked my Facebook page, be sure to go check it out so you can see the house, because I think a lot of you guys like it. Maybe you can even recreate it. Maybe you guys can check it out, at least get a base idea. Maybe it'll inspire you guys to do a house similar to it. Maybe you guys can give me some you know, critique me a bit, say, oh, maybe you could do this to it, because some things that I may not even know. The house has a pond inside it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. So, you know, like always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and you know, see ya.